Yes, we are back for another episode of The Corner. I'm your host, Lael Rockwell, for the 1-6 Scale Man YouTube channel. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you're always up to date as to what we got going on over here on the channel. Wasn't expecting that. But yes, we have yet another release that we're going to be discussing today. One that I've seen when I looked at, I was looking through the comments and I was like, well, I really want to kind of check the temperature of the room to see how people, what they really think about this piece, man. If it holds up, if it's what we expected, but who knows? We'll get to that in just a few moments. But before we do, of course, we got to talk about the places where we get these figures, at least I do. Starting off with my man, you already know who it is, Ray over there at Underground Figures. That's Underground Ray, all day coming through when you need them. No NRD shipping and handling is definitely reasonable. Sign up for the newsletters. You're always up to date as to when your figure's going to arrive. A new figure's being revealed. On top of that, create yourself an account because you never know when it might be free shipping or a discount code on a figure of choice. That is my man, Ray, over there at Underground Figures. Yeah, baby, he does it good for you. Make sure that you have everything you need. That is my guy. Also, come on, man, because you know what it is. We always want to make it happen, Captain. We want to give a shout out to my guy. You already know it is, Ray, over there at Hawk Wars Toys. That's Hawk Wars Ray, making sure that you have everything that you need. Again, nice little care package. You get that comic book stickers, you get the figure that works. Proud sponsor of everything that we got going on over there at the Figure Flex Friday Facebook group. So you definitely want to hit him up. Also, the one-stop shop for in-art collectibles, man. He comes through when you need him. Hit him up. He'll definitely take care of you as always. That's my guy, Ray, making sure that you have everything that you need. Always. So hit him up and he'll take care of you as he always does. Also, want to give a shout out to my man Jacob over there at Comic Relief Comic Collectibles. Now, this guy makes sure that you have everything that you need, not just about the figures itself, but comics, source material, everything that you need to know about those figures. My man will make sure that you have everything you need. Hit him up and he'll definitely take care of you as always. Also, we want to give a shout out to Tina Cruz. I'm sorry, not Tina Cruz. My man Brian Wong over there at Module. Get ahead of myself. My man Brian Wong over there at Module Case, Module Space. If you're looking for an incredible display option, he'll take care of you. I have the mono, but you can get the display option of your choice. As you can see, just scroll through, see what you're looking for, and he'll definitely take care of you whenever you need it. That's my man Brian Wong, all day, every day, making sure that you have everything that you need to proceed. And last and finally, not least, we want to give a shout out to my sister Tina Cruz, El Deluvio on Instagram and Facebook, making sure that she delivers when it comes to quality, realism, everything that you need from that figure. She'll make it happen for you. El Deluvio on Instagram and Facebook. Hit her up and she got you. Let's talk about this real quick. We got to talk about this because it's worth talking about. We are talking about none other than Bruce Wayne. It's the Bruce Wayne figure, right? We're talking about Bruce Wayne and the Batman Armory from Hot Toys. This is from the Dark Knight Trilogy. So we want to go through these. I at least want to go through these photos and see what we said. See what people think about this, right? What do you think about the head sculpt? Is the head sculpt soft? Is the tailoring up to par? That's the main thing. Some people like the tailoring. Some people are like, yeah, I don't know. You know, depends on which side of the fence you sit on. I actually love this Armory. I love this one more than the other one. And it looks more compact. I am going to definitely put this in my Batman display at the very bottom because this is incredible, man. It looks phenomenal. I love the way this looks. And everything that you get from it. Like, it just makes the most sense to have everything that you need. And I think this is quality right here, y'all. It is. It's definitely quality. You're getting everything you need from this piece, man. I think it's phenomenal. I really do. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. One worth getting if you're a collector. But again, it just depends on the person because a lot of people look at this tailoring, they might not like it. I mean, we got to keep it all the way real. They may not like it. The Armory looks good. The suit looks good, but I don't know if the Bruce Wayne is holding up. I like it. Is it 100% on point? Maybe not, but it looks good still. So we just got to see. You know, at least it doesn't have those visible stitchings like we normally used to see. And with this, with a pinstripe suit, it does take those unsightly stitching options away. And I think the tailoring is on point. I like it. I like it. You know what I mean? I think it looks good. It just, you have to decide on whether or not it fits your display. I have the DX09. I actually, here's the thing, because this was the updated version. Now I have the DX09 sitting right there, but this is the updated version of that suit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? It just depends on your preference. A lot of people may not have gotten this. They might have the first Armory. I wanted this one because it was from the Dark Knight. You know what I mean? And I love it. And it looks good. You know, but I mainly got it for Bruce Wayne and the Armory, because I'm gonna tell you like this, I won't be putting him in that suit. I'm gonna have him in his tailor-made suit, because that's the way I want to have it in my display. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do. This is the look that I'm actually going for. This is what I want to have in my display. Something like this. This is what I like. I love the way they did this, and I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. So this is the look your kid is going for. I love it. And I think it most definitely represents Bruce Wayne. And I think they killed it with this. I think they definitely did the thing with this, man. I love the Armory. I love the simple fact that they gave us the Armory. It just makes the most sense. Why wouldn't I? It looks great. It does. I got persuaded to get this by Calvin. Just gotta let y'all know, low key, Collector Calvin did that. But no, I love it, man. I love what we're getting from this, and the quality in it, man. It at least makes the most sense to have. And why not? You know what I mean? It touches on so many different levels of perfection from a certain end. Now, here's the thing. I think, and I will admit, I think that head sculpt has gotten softer. You know what I mean? I think it's something about the head sculpt is different. You know, a lot of people were even talking about the neckline. I don't know. I don't know, but it looks good. You know what I mean? In my opinion, not everybody's opinion is going to be, you know, correct. I absolutely admit that head sculpt is soft. Something soft about it. I don't know what it is, but something is definitely soft about that. You can see Christian Bale. Don't get me wrong. You can. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I don't know. This is one I can't wait to have the discussion with the crew tomorrow night, because there's going to be a lot going into it. But for the most part, I love the Armory and I love what we're getting from it. It looks great. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you're going to be getting this, if this is one that you're going to round out your Batman collection with, especially the Dark Knight Trilogy, let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, Leo Rockwell for the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel signing off. This has been an episode of The Corner, and we will be right back after the